Hey everyone, it's Angela Allen. Welcome back to the Handmade Homestead and day 29 in the Every Bit Counts challenge. That means after today, we've only got 2 days left to have filmed a video every day for the entire month of August. Feeling a little fall this week here in Rhode Island, and so I'm starting to make sure I'm putting lots of herbs on the dehydrator to get ready for fall cooking and for tea all winter long. My favorite wintertime teas is made with sunflower petals. Now every part of a sunflower is edible. The leaves, the center, the seeds when they're ripe, the leaves, even the roots and stems. You can actually make flour from the big stalks of sunflowers. And that's done by cutting the stalks in half, drying them out, scraping out the inside, and powdering it for flour. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's get some tea on the dehydrator. So we are going to pull off the big petals around the outside of a bunch of these sunflowers. I have all different kinds, all different colors. It makes a really beautiful tea because they do hold some of their color too when you pull off these big petals and you dry them. I always love how pretty it is. I love that lemon yellow one too. It's really pretty. Now, it's not just the petals that I use on the outside. These little green leaves right around here I use as well. And I'll pull that off of most of the flowers. The bigger petals that you see on the outside of a sunflower, those are called ray petals. And these small inner ones, I think they're called inflorescence or disc flowers. And those are covering the seeds. When you pull off these disc flowers on the inside, you'll see that right underneath it are the immature seeds. Those haven't developed fully yet, but they will if they were left to dry on there. You do want the outside petals and the inside petals too. Those inside flowers have a lot of flavor. And these are just some of the leaves I'm going to tear up. Some of the younger, smaller leaves. It looks really pretty in the tea. And again, they're edible too, so it's nice to add them in. Now, that's all of those 4 ingredients off of the sunflower flour. Those are going to go right on the dehydrator. I plant a variety of sunflowers because they're so beautiful. I love this one. Isn't that incredible? Now, on the dehydrator, I always go low and slow. I keep my temperature around 95. Air drying on your counter would work just as well. I want to keep the color and the flavor. Sunflowers have so many uses and they're always so beautiful. And this is what they look like after the sunflower tea has dried and cured and it's bottled up. You'll notice some purple flowers in there. Those are echinacea flowers. They have such a beautiful color. They are healthy for you too. I add a few to the mix because they just contrast so well with the yellows and reds of the sunflower petals, and it makes for a really, really beautiful tea, and it makes a great gift too. So I have a big pitcher here. I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of tea. You really just need 1 or 2 teaspoons per cup, but I'm going to do this big pitcher, and I want it concentrated because I'm going to put it into a bigger pitcher in the refrigerator so I can drink it cold. I love tea, but I love it cold especially. I drink tea all day long. I use raw honey usually in tea, but you can use whatever sweetener you prefer. The tea has a sunny, floral, nutty kind of flavor that's really nice, and it just speaks of and reminds me of summer. You only need to let steep for maybe 3 minutes, and you don't need boiling water, just very hot water will do. Along with the echinacea petals, you get a really beautiful tea. It's kind of a light pink. Well, that's it for day 29 of the Every Bit Counts challenge. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, day 30. See you then.